God has used me living in the city and me living near my church to remind me of and really convict me about how I'm stewarding the relationships that He sovereignly appointed in my life. Even Scripture reminds us to not boast for tomorrow. Proverbs 27:1 says not to boast for tomorrow because we do not know what the day will bring forth. And so I think as I am mindful about that and mindful just even thinking about how the Lord has sovereignly appointed people that you just brush shoulders with on a day-to-day basis. It's really convicted me and reminded me just of and spurred me to want to be more intentional in that respect. Even as I think about how that relates to where I live, I've been able to see just the benefits of inviting someone to a body of believers that is in a community that they have grown up in and may even be a few blocks from where they live, as opposed to being in a community or an environment that they're really not familiar with. And then I guess, so to someone who is considering what living near your church or living more intentionally would look like, I would, I guess, point them to Paul's letters to the church at Corinth and 1 Corinthians 9:19 through 23, where he basically says, though I am free from all, I've become a servant to all, that by all means I may win some, and what that looks like to. And then in verse 23, he concludes, I do it all for the sake of the gospel, that I may share with them in its blessings. As you might consider what living more intentionally would look like, I would, one, encourage you to be prayerful and ask the Lord for wisdom, and He, knowing that He will give you that wisdom. And two, I would just say not to second guess how God can use where you live and the community that you live in and invest in and the people that you brush shoulders with to open doors to share the hope of Christ.